Good morning, class. My name is Billie Pan, and today I want to persuade you guys to buy physical albums. And I would like to ask that how many of you guys love music? Like to listen to music? Okay, cool. And how many of you guys have subscribed to music streaming platforms like Spotify, Tidal, or KKBox? Okay, cool, because I do too. And I listen to music on Spotify every day. But do you know that most of the money we invest in such services goes to the music streaming platforms instead of the artists that we listen to? And do you know that per click of a song only generates for like 0.006 to $0.0084 for the artist? And that even includes the money that they had to further divide it with the music labels. So what can we do to show our appreciation more directly to the artists that we listen to? Well, buying physical albums or vinyl records goes a pretty long way. By buying physical albums, we bypass through the music streaming platforms and we pay our money more directly to the artists that we listen to. And as a result, we show our appreciation more directly and motivate them to create more quality music. And also we, as listeners and consumers, will gain a lot of good experience finding, listening, and sharing those albums at hand. Over the years, I have bought approximately over 300 records through Amazon, through record stores, and from my friends. And every time I stand in front of my record shelf thinking about which album that I want to listen to, what song, which artist that I want to listen to, it's really exciting. And when before I go to bed or before I go to study, shower, or just chill and do nothing. And also, record shopping is another really good experience, especially when you're traveling. After digging in several record stores and secondhand bookstores in Japan, during my stay in Japan in Osaka and in Kyoto, I came back to Taiwan with 12 Japanese records that I really, really like. And now that every time I listen to those records, listen to those tunes, reminds me of how wonderful the trip was. And as you can see, buying records and buying music is not simply just about the music. It's also about preserving precious emotions, memories in different chapters of your life. And of course, I do know that money is a concern, especially for students like us, and that music streaming platforms is really, really cheap. Not cheap, but affordable and very convenient for us. But I encourage you guys to at least buy the albums that you love, support the artists whose music motivates you and when you're feeling really down and keeps you going. And if you don't know where to start, Athlete or Islai's sorry. Cool. Athlete or Islai's bookstore is a pretty good place to start. They got plenty of vinyl records and CDs there. And Jia and Meigui are also a good place to visit. You can find those chain stores around like Ximending or Taipei Main Station. If you're more interested into like vinyl records, Vinyl Decision around Liuzhangli, that's a pretty good choice. And if you simply want to relax and have a good time listening to music and listen to vinyl records with really good stereos, Roxy Rocker around Sida, that's my top recommendation. And since you got all the information that you need, why don't you go pick up an album on this weekend? Thank you guys.